video, we are going to discuss about a problem on linear conversion. The question is, using linear conversion, find y of n is equal to h of n into h of n convolution h of n for the following sequence. The h of n value is given as 1, 2, and x of n value is given as 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 3, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 1, 2, minus 1. So first you write the value of x of n like this. Okay, so this is my x of n. We can write like this: 1, 2, minus 1, 2, 3, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 1, 2, and minus 1. Okay, and you can write the h of n value here. Okay, and vertical wise 1 and 2. So you multiply 1 with 1, so you will get 1. 1 with 2, you will get 2. So whatever you multiply with this one, you will get the same thing, right? 2, 3, minus 2, minus 3, minus 1, 1, 1, 2, and minus 1. So if I multiply with 2 with this x of n, you will get 2. With 2 2, you will get 4 minus 2 minus 4, 6, minus 4, minus 6, minus 2, 2, 2, 4, and minus 2. Okay, so this is my x of n and this is my h of n, right? So what is the length of the x of n? X of n length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is 12 and this one is 2. So what will be my total length? The total length is equal to 12 plus 2 minus 1. So you will get 14, 13. So it ranges from 0 to 12. Okay, y of n ranges from 0 to 12. Okay, final output. So let's see this one. What is my how to find y of 0? This is your y of 0, and this is your y of 1, and this is your y of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, so I can write my y of n value is equal to 1. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3, and this is 0, and this is 7, and this is 4, and this is minus 7, and this is also minus 7, and this is minus 1, and this is 3, 4, no, 3, then minus 2. Okay, so you totally see I have 13 values starting from y of 0. This is y of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so if suppose they are asking to verify this linear convolution method, so they are asking, in addition to this one, verify it using overlap save method. Okay, this is a question. Okay, so here if we see the length of the h1 is 2. Okay, so therefore you have to add one more 0 to this h of n. So now the h of n value becomes 1 comma 2 comma 0. Okay, 1 comma 2 comma 0. So in order to make so now you have to split this x of n into the length of as 3. So therefore you have to add 0 to the initial of the so I can write x of n as x1 of n. So you have to add 0 at the front. So if I add 0 at the front, you have to write 1 and 2. 0, 1 and 2. Okay, next x2 of n. x3 of n, you have to consider only this two. Okay, 2 comma 2 comma followed by this one, -1 and 2, right? -1 and 2. So next, x3 of n. x3 of n is nothing but 2 comma. So after 2 you have 3 and -2. 3 comma -2. Next, x4 of n. x4 of n is equal to -2 comma, right? -2 comma -3 -1. -3 -1. Next, xy of n. What is xy of n? xy of n is equal to -1 comma 1 1 1 1. x6 of n. x6 of n is equal to 1 comma, right? 1 comma 2 minus. Next, x7 of n. x7 of n is equal to -1 comma 0 comma 0. Okay, so now you have to perform circular convolution for x1 of n and h of n. Okay, so if I form the circular convolution, so first let us write h of n. So h of n, you have to write it as 1, 2 and 0 like this in a horizontal way. Then you have to shift the 0 to upward. Okay, 0, 1, 2. Then 2 to upward. So you will get 0, 1. Okay. So this is your h of n and this is my x1 of n. So how to write x1 of n? x1 of n is equal to 0, 1, 2. Okay. So now you have to multiply 1 with 0. 1 with 0 is 0, 0, this is 0 and this is 4. Okay. Next, 2 with 0 is 0, 1 with 1 is 1 and this is 0. Okay. Next is 0, 2, 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. So this is your this is your answer. Next you have to perform h of n with, okay. So this is same as this one, 1 0 2 2 1 0 0 2 1. So instead of x of n, x1 of n, you have to substitute x2 of n. That is nothing but 2 minus 1 and 2. Okay. So if you solve, you will get 2 plus 2 is 4, right? Then 4 minus 1 is 4 minus 1 is 3. Next, minus 2 plus 2, that is 0. Okay. This is your next value. Again, you have to multiply this x of h of n with x. This is your x2 of n and this is your x3 of n. So what is x3 of n? x3 of n is 2 minus 2 3 minus 2. 2 3 and minus 2. So since this is your h of n, if I multiply, I will get 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Okay. Then 4 plus 3 is 7. Then 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay. Next you have to multiply. So this is your h of n. h of n is nothing but 102 210 021, right? And what about x4 of n? x4 of n is minus 2 minus 3 minus 1. Minus 2 minus 3 minus 1. Okay. So if you solve, you will get minus 2 is minus 4, minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5, 0, minus 6, minus 1 is minus 7. This is about x4 of n, right? x4 of n. Next, x5 of n. That is, what's the value? Minus 1, 1, and 9, 1. Minus 1, 1, and 1. So, if you solve, you will get minus 1 plus 2 is 1. Next, minus 2 plus 1 is minus 1. Next, 2 plus 1 is 3. Next, x6 of n. X of n is 1, 2, minus 1. 1, 2, minus 1. 1 minus 2 is minus 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. Then 4 minus 1 is 3. Next, x7 of n. x7 of n is 1, 0, 0, right? x7 of n is minus 1. Okay. Minus 1, 0, 0. So, you'll get minus 1, minus 2, and minus 0. So, let me write y of 1 like this. So, what is your y1 of n? y1 of n is nothing but 4, 1, and 4. Okay. What is y2 of n? y2 of n is 4, 3, and 0. 4, 3, and 0. What is y3 of n? y3 of n is equal to minus 2, 7, then 4. What is y4 of n? y4 of n is equal to minus 4, minus 5, and minus 7. Next, y5 of n. y5 of n is equal to 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 3. y6 of n is minus 1, 4, and 3. And what about y7 of n? Equal to minus 1, minus 2, 0. Minus 1, minus 2, and 0. Okay. So, in this one, you have to discard the first values. Okay. So, if I discard this first value, because I have added 0 at the first value, right? So, what is my y of n? y of n is equal to 1, 4, 3, 0, 7, 4, minus 5, minus 7, minus 1, 3, 4, 3, minus 2, 0. So, you should have 13 values, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, you have to discard this 0. Okay. So, my final answer is this one. Okay. So, now we can verify this entire term with the linear convolution, whether I'm getting the same value or not. Okay. So, if I substitute here, you can see 1, 4, 3, 0, 7, 4 is minus y. It is getting minus 7, minus 1, 3, 4, 3, and minus 2. So, where I am getting this 4 instead of minus 5, I should get minus 7. There will be some mistake in the I see y of 4. So here minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7, right? So I have made a mistake. So there's nothing but minus 7. Okay. So change it to minus 7. It's minus 7. And here also it is minus 7. And here also it is not minus 5, it is minus 7. So this is how you have to do the problem. So you have to, this is the output of the linear convolution, right? And this is the output of the overlap save and took. So I hope this video is useful for you. So you can verify the answer like this. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you post it in the comment box. I will definitely reply to you. Thank you.